Hello, I'm Anna Hay with an ECU News update. There was a swarm of media waiting for Sam Burgess, who appeared very uncomfortable answering questions about the latest sexting scandal. He said that the hardest part of all of this was in fact seeing his wife, who is heavily pregnant, so upset. He also has a young daughter who he obviously wants to protect in all of this.
I'm not angry. I'm not. What hurts me the most is seeing my wife upset about what's out there.
As to where this investigation is going, Sam Burgess said he's hoping for a result within the next 24 to 48 hours, a lot sooner than I think anyone was expecting. The result, therefore, could come, in fact, before the game against the Roosters on Saturday. It's hard to imagine what headspace he's going to be in during that preliminary final. Anna Hay with the Rabbitohs, Fox Sports News. Almost 90% of couples at risk of having babies with genetic conditions have no history of the disorder and have no idea they're potential carriers. The countdown is on for the West Coast Eagles preliminary final against Melbourne here at Optus Stadium this afternoon. They're expecting around 60,000 people to pack out the stadium, so it's sure to be electric. West Coast are going to have to do it without superstars Nick Naitanui and Andrew Gaff, although that didn't prove to be an issue in their semi-final against Collingwood. I think the biggest task is going to be for ruckman Scott Lycett. He's up against Brownlow contender Max Gawn. Melbourne are set to come out firing. It's their first preliminary final in 18 years, so it's really hard to pick a winner on this one. Back to you. Bail was refused and Cousins was heard shouting and crying as he was taken away by guards. He is due to appear back in court on October 30. Tom? The players remained tight-lipped, brushing off any indication that this off-field saga could impact their finals campaign. They've got a big game against their arch-rivals, the Roosters, this Saturday, and they'll need a fully focused squad if they want any chance of going into the grand final. The man at the centre of this is, of course, Sam Burgess. He wasn't available for the media to speak to today, but his brothers Tom and George were. I had a quick chat to George, and he didn't have a lot to say on the issue.
No, like I said, we're all fine, and Sam especially is fine. He's just excited about playing football.
A motorbike rider who was allegedly found with methamphetamine is due to appear in the Perth's Magistrates Court today. The 38-year-old man from Kenwick led police to a property in Balcatta where they allegedly seized cannabis, drug paraphernalia and a loaded gun. He's been charged with possessing a firearm and drugs, reckless driving, no authority to drive and stealing.